Okay, now we're going to take a look at exercise 10.2, number 21. Okay, so Amir starts contributing $5,500 to a tax-free savings account at the end of every year, beginning in 2013. In 2015, the maximum allowable annual contribution increases to $10,000. So up until then, he was only contributing $5,500. Then it moves to $10,000, and he plans to contribute the maximum amount at the end of every year for the next 15 years. How much will he have in his tax-free savings account if he makes the maximum allowable contributions at $10,000 at the average rate of return of 8% compounded annually? All right, so we know we're looking for how much he's going to have, so we're looking for the future value. So the difference with this one is that it's an annuity, but the amount changes. So he's contributing $5,500 in 2013 and in 2014. Then in 2015 it switches to $10,000, and it stays like that for 15 years. So look at the solution. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to enter the information for that $5,500. So 8 is our interest per year, our payments per year, and our compounding a year. It's annual, so it's 1. It's only for 2 years, so n is equal to 2. Present value is 0. The payment, it's outgoing, so it's negative $5,500. And we compute our future value of $11,440. So that's those first 2 payments. Then the next step, we have $10,000 as our payment for 15 years. So, and again, because everything carries forward in the calculator, we only have to enter the values that are different. So our payment was $5,500. Our payment's now going to be $10,000. The N was 2 because that $5,500 payment was only for 2 years. The $10,000 is for 15 years. But here our present value was 0. In this case, so think about what's happening. For 2 years, he makes 2 payments of $5,500 each. Then the amount changes to $10,000, so his future payments are $10,000 each. But that amount that he contributed those first 2 years is still there. It's still earning interest. So that's going to be our present value. So the amount that we calculated here from those 2 payments is now our present value at that point in time. Then we have 15 more payments of $10,000, and we get our future value of $307,810.75. So the 2 things then in this question that are important is realizing that the value of those 2 payments becomes our present value here. And again, that information that you enter into anything up here, when you go off to do the next calculation, it all stays, so you only need to enter the new information.